Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, April 7th, day 56, and I've got my first morning view. Pretty nice. All right. Well, I'm not sure what the plan is today. There are shelters at 20 and 25 again. I did the 25 yesterday, and man, that was a brutal day. But the priest is at 20, and I cannot remember what the one at 25 is, but it is about a third of the way up the Three Ridges climb. So I would like to get to that one just to have a third of that climb over with. So in the morning, it won't be so bad. Who knows? We'll see how far we get today. I think yesterday kind of took it out of me a little bit, but I got a lot more, so we'll see how far we go. Anyways, big old storm last night, man. Wow. Camped in kind of a saddle, and man, the wind and rain, and it just was nuts there for several hours. So any of you guys worried about the integrity of that Big Agnes tiger wall, don't. That tent held strong, man. Did a great job for me. Kept me dry, kept me warm. Loved it. All right, talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys. Been a big grassy bald area. It's got a pretty nice view from up here. Very cool. I was just looking at the gut hook app. Looks like this is the first of 9 mountains I have. Excuse me, sorry. Looks like this is the first of 9 mountains we go over today. That's why it was so important to do that second big climb last night. This section is every bit as tough as the Smokies, I'll say that right now. I mean, the climbs are just as big, they're just as steep, and the terrain is, if not more rugged. I think the Smokies were groomed a little nicer than this. But it is what it is. It is beautiful up here. Loving it. That view right there. That's a picture if there ever was one. Check that out. Oh yeah, that's nice. All right, well, gonna knock out another mountain here. We're just gonna start counting them down. See you in a bit. All right, this is just outstanding right here. You guys can see where the trail is going. But looky here. That's like the perfect mountain shape, isn't it? Not sure which one that is yet. If that's the priest, maybe. Don't know. But that is amazingly beautiful. And then way off in the yonder, you can see kind of flatlands. Looks like a big lake down there too. Man, you can see so much of the world from up here. It is crazy. Back over here. That's the bald I was just on up there. So maybe when I get to the top of this next little bump up here, turn the camera back on and we'll see how far down in the valley we can see. All right, see you in a bit. All right, this is pretty cool. Seeing the clouds coming up through that gap. All right, I was just over there, and now I'm on that hill I was just showing you. And that's the view down into that valley far away. Way down there, man, the clouds are really lowering. I do believe it is going to start precipitating. I just hope it is of the wet variety and not the frozen wet variety. But we'll see. Anyways, looks like I'm not sure what this, if I'm going across that ridge today or not. I haven't really looked at the overall map. I just kind of look at the elevation map on Gut Hook. There's another map you can switch to that actually shows you the topography and shows you the route you're taking, but that generally doesn't interest me. I'm more interested in the next climb. So, but whatever mountain ridge that is, it's really beautiful, and I wouldn't mind walking down it. All right, well, let's continue on. Lord have mercy. Look at this. Man, that's awesome. That's so beautiful. This precipitation, sorry my lips are getting froze again, it's cold, is bouncing on the ground, so I really don't know what it is. It don't look like snow yet. It looks more like sleet, or I don't know. I don't think freezing rain bounces, so it's probably some form of little sleet that's just kind of falling right now. It's not a whole lot. It's not like making me wet or anything, but it's just got my attention is all. Anyways, so I'm sitting here debating on just how far I want to go today, and I really think I want to do another long day. I'm gonna have to eat a big lunch though, because I got into camp about 8:30, and then I had to walk 0.6 down to the water, 0.6 back up, and so by the time I got my tent up and got into bed, it was about 9:30, something like that. And so I didn't eat dinner last night. I munched on some trail mix and for a little while, and then went to sleep. So I got up and made a good breakfast this morning, 2 jumbo honey buns, but I can already tell, I can already feel the hunger kicking in. So I'm gonna have to eat something big for lunch if I wanna make it 25 today. But I think we can do it. And then that'll give me a chance, if I want, to actually make it into Waynesboro tomorrow. Tomorrow very late, but tomorrow nonetheless. And then I can just kind of sit there Monday and wait on night train to show up. I don't know what time he's gonna be there, but he's got to drive from basically Savannah all the way up here. I think he said it's maybe a 7 or 8 hour drive. So, and he can't pick his car up until I think 9. So, yeah, it's gonna be middle late afternoon before he gets up there, and then we'll probably stay in Waynesboro that night and then head out. So that's kind of, man, isn't this pretty? I love it when the trail's got like grass growing right beside it and just these little strips. It's kind of like a little runway. But all right, well, that was mountain number 2 we just went over. So looks like 7 more. Talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, well, as you can see, it's snowing again. Boy howdy, tell you what, it just don't want to turn spring up here in Virginia. Anyways, I'm about I think about 7 miles from the Priest, and I'll get over that and assess if I feel like going down to that next shelter. It's about 5 more miles past it, past the Priest anyway. And right now it's about 1 o'clock. So let me do these miles, and I'll probably get to the Priest or somewhere around 4, between 4 and 5. It's about the best I can say. And more than likely I'll go to that next shelter just to shorten up tomorrow. Doing that will give me an opportunity, if I really bust it tomorrow, I can make it into town on Monday or Sunday. So anyways, I will talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys. Yep, here's woo, doing it again. I just passed a couple of section hikers and they're from the area, and they say that this is all supposed to stop about 5 o'clock this evening. So I don't think there's going to be time for a large accumulation. You know, I'm a little gun shy. I remember in Bland, the forecast was for 5 to 7 inches, and that wound up being a couple of feet. So when they said, you know, possible 2 to 3 inches here, yeah, I'm automatically, you know, thinking, well, maybe we'll get a foot of snow. But I think we dodged a bullet here, so at least that's what it sounds like from the section hikers I just passed. Anyways, so yeah, all this is kind of doing is making things pretty. Not really any kind of situation, which is good. Anyways, I'm still working my way towards the pre-shelter. I think I got about 6 more miles or so to get there, and then when I get there, I'll show you what's up. All right, talk to you in a bit. All right, guys, we're on the summit of the Priest, and it is 5 o'clock. So I've got to hustle, man. Still got a 1,000-foot climb in front of me and about 6 miles to go. But yeah, there's no view from up here other than a blizzard. Again, yeah, they said the snow was supposed to stop at 5, and I feel like it's getting worse. So I don't know what it's gonna be like tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll get to camp tonight, but man, I hope it doesn't get any worse than this. Anyways, talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, well, I'm down at the bottom of the Priest. I just crossed over this cool suspension bridge. See there? And now I'm fixing to climb up about 1,000 feet to the shelter. It's about 6:30 now. I expect it's almost 30 miles and 1,000 feet gain. So I expect, as tired as I am, be 8 o'clock before I get there at least. So if it's not too crowded up there, every shelter we have come to in Virginia practically has been crowded. But if it's not too crowded, I may sleep in the shelter. If not, I'm gonna pitch my tent and stay in it. So anyways, I'm gonna get at this. I'm gonna eat a little something to give myself a little bit of a power boost, and I'm running up this hill. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, there I am, 0.8 from the shelter. I busted up here. I climbed that 1,000 feet in about just a little over half an hour. But just wanted to show you guys how beautiful it is out here right now. You're under kind of, well, actually very cloudy skies. It's still snowing, but the ground is actually brighter than the sky, and kind of to a great degree. It is, I don't know, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful up here, and I love it. So I'm gonna do my 0.8. All of a sudden, this turned into a great hike. Because getting up that hill wasn't that hard at all. I thought it was gonna be, you know, that last 1,000 feet of the day, it was just gonna drag on, but I don't know, that Gatorade power bar I just ate gave me some energy. So I'm gonna get down here and cook me up some dinner and see if I got some LTE service so I can make some phone calls, and then I'll do a wrap up before I go to sleep tonight. So I will talk to you guys in a bit.